Howdy folks, welcome back to the Lies of P Overture playthrough, episode 50, I believe. Yay. 50 episodes of Lies of P. I've been having a great time. This game's so good. Heading back to the Carnival Garden. Still only one area for this Overture. I don't know if that is a thing that's going to change. I don't know. But right now, just one area. Not area, though. I mean, we did the Krat Zoo. And now we're at the carnival. It feels like it should have changed, but it didn't. I figure you'd leave.
No matter where I end up, I'll go to the Rose Estate.
Alright, we opened a shortcut in the last one. Bonk. Hello, friend.
The stage is set. Now, be our guest. Step right up and do your best.
Carnival Prize Announcement. Welcome to the carnival. You are invited to the Prize Puppets special stage. Demonstrate your dance moves and showcase your talent. A special prize awaits. But wait, there's more. Insert a carnival coin for a special surprise gift. Find the prize puppet now. Yes. Yes. How did I dance again? Strategist amulet. Oh. Weapon attribute damage buildup. That's cool. I can't believe I sold my P organ stuff to that guy. I'm actually sick about it, but it's fine. Alright.
That missing persons poster. You saw it too, right? The name reads Romeo. Romeo, the legendary stalker's apprentice.
Haha. Looking for the stalker Romeo.
Since we're back in the past, there's a chance we might run into him. So, let's stay strong.
I hope I don't have to fight him. Contact lost while investigating the zoo. Last seen wearing a black stalker uniform and a ring engraved with the letter R on his right hand. And any individual with pertinent information on related clues that may lead to the current location of this individual, please come to the hotel in downtown Krat. Ask for Stalker Leia when you arrive. A sizable reward is being offered for any relevant and legitimate information. Oh. I know where I am. Okay. Stargazer, beautiful. Oh my gosh, Antonia.
Hello? Is someone there? You there?
Oh no, it's Goddard.
I hear you.
The blind painter.
Can you help an old blind lady? This easel before me, it's not supposed to be empty, is it? Do you see a painting on the ground? It's mine. Pick it up and give it to me. Quickly. Even though I can't see, I can tell from the feel of the canvas. Oh, thank the heavens. This is my painting. It is very precious to me. Since losing my sight, this piece has given me courage. I'm sure you would love to hear my story. Once, I was a high-ranking alchemist, with a dream and a purpose. I dedicated my life to the cause of human evolution. Unfortunately, I suffered an accident in the laboratory. The incident damaged my eyes. I could no longer work. But the accident turned out to be a blessing. Stumbling in the dark, I found a painting that revealed the path of truth through art. What do you think? What do you see when you look at my painting?
Lie.
You have a good eye. This painting inspired me greatly. I lost my sight, but I see the path I must walk. You know, the world is a dark, cold, and isolating place. However, I am attuned. I tread the path. I will find the light, the brilliance that illuminates art. I tread the path. I will find the light.
Okay. You scare me a little bit. Give another gesture to show Mr. Robot in the barren swamp. Maybe if I just give him all of the gestures, he will, like, I don't get up and move to the hotel or something. Or maybe I can, I don't know. I'm pretty alone in this game.
Hello, my only friend. It feels good. Like being hugged by the sun. It is a brilliant feeling. Like the start of spring. Thanks. Hello, my only friend.
Or ergo chunks. Back to the zoo tram. This has to send us to the next area. Well, the Krat Carnival, that was actually a pretty good level, if I'm being honest. We have to be getting kind of close to another boss, though, if I had to imagine. Or another area, maybe? And you don't have anything else, right?
I tread the path.
Alright, we have aborted the train. Or tram, sorry. What a fantastical area that was. That's a good start to the DLC, too. I don't know how many episodes we'll get in this game. This is episode 50. I bet we'll be done by episode 70-ish. So, we'll see. Sweet little cat got off with me. This is the hotel. Or something along those lines. I haven't really gotten into any combat today. Okay. We're in it for some story exposition, dude. I like it.
Hotel Krat.
Yes, it is Hotel
I know, I
Krat.
still can't believe it myself. This must be before the grand opening.
Oh, do we get a hub here too? Who are you? I sure wish I had a freaking quartz to use. But I sold them. So dumb, dude. With frenzied determination, use the upgraded core to further amplify the abilities of the P organ. Quartz effects can be amplified even further by upgrading the P organ with quartz. Upgrading the P organ will amplify specific quartz effects. Certain upgrades will not amplify. What does that mean? Oh, I can't go any further anyway. Hmm. Let's do the air go, I guess. Okay, I see. Well, when I get that quartz back, for sure, I will do that. Great fortune all visitors, rest for all travelers, blessings to all friends. There's an NPC. I don't know who you are, but... Repair the cutting grindstone. Piercing grindstone. Okay. We'll look at those soon. My dearest Geppetto. The letter looks very old. Tear stains are visible on the paper. My dearest Geppetto, it is my duty to bring you the regrettable news of Camille's death. Reports indicate the job was proceeding as planned when a catastrophic chemical leak occurred, leading to a colossal mortality event. There were no survivors due to ongoing toxicity at the site. Search and recovery operations have been called off. I cannot describe how much it pains me to deliver this news to you, my friend. Camille shone brightly with the light of genius. All of us, all of Krat, have lost a brilliant star. The Order will provide complete support for the funeral arrangements of Camille and her assistants. Mere currency cannot ever equal the friendship Camille showed us, but we hope you will accept this as a sincere gesture of sympathy for your loss. May trust and friendship between the workshop and the Order never falter. Respectfully, Valentinus Monad, Chief Alchemist of the Isle. Small kitten. She peers around, curious about everything in the hotel.
Well, a stalker.
Lumacchio.
Or so I assume, judging by your attire
That's a
and
name.
demeanor. And yet your face is unknown to me. To me. Ridiculous. You're a sweeper, perhaps? But no matter. Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. Have you something to say? Red hair. Red hair. Could you be speaking of Leia Florence? Why didn't you just say so? If you're looking for the legendary stalker, you should just come out with it. But, if I may ask, what could you possibly want with a living legend? Perhaps you've heard the tale of the Blood Artist. Just one of the monikers of a murderous puppet that targeted only the upper crust of society. It was a dreadful affair. Many a stalker tried to apprehend the Blood Artist, only to die by his blade. But he was no match for one in particular, who took him down on her own. The stalker not only beat the Blood Artist in single combat, but she utterly dismantled him. And she goes by the rather pedestrian name, Leia Florence. Though most everyone just calls her by the loftier moniker, the legendary stalker. Help her, you say? Yes, she was here, but she took that lift, headed down. Simply said she had something to take care of, but heaven knows what that could be. Perhaps she's gone to slay that poor, crazed lunatic, the one afflicted with the petrification disease. She is the legendary stalker after all. There's a reason they say only merciful death remains in her wake. Romeo? Never heard of him. Oh, the sidekick. The legendary stalker's young apprentice, I suppose. He could be the reason she's been so on edge of late. I beg your pardon? What year is it? Are you under the influence of some strange medication? You may well want to study the provenance of your petrification cure. A word to the wise, don't trust any medicine that an alchemist doesn't hand to you personally. The Monad Charity House. You've heard of the Rose Estate? That's where you'll find your cure. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, she took that lift, went down.
Alright, Lumacchio.
Well, don't let me stop you.
You're
If you want
obviously
to talk
just
to
for
her,
some lore
follow.
dump.
Ignorant fools say that we are adversaries, but in truth, our relationship is not that
Oh.
hostile. I do so look forward to working with you. If you're looking for the legendary well,
Oh, a cat. Little kitten, too. Lumacchio. Kind of sounds like the, it doesn't sound like it, but all the names are funny in French in this game. The name in the main game was, for the Joker character was Arlecchino. Someone else is in here. This is gonna be a no combat episode. I can feel it. Letter from an old friend, undelivered. The letter gives off the faint scent of cherries to the damned geezer known as the head of the workshop, Geppetto. We are still friends, so I'm writing you in that spirit. The tour is finished without trouble. The best part of it was visiting home again. The child also liked his father's hometown best. He'll make an excellent pianist, you know, unless he follows in his parents' footsteps and walks a more technical path. Whatever lies ahead, the only thing about which I'm certain he needs his father. Is this talking about Carlo? Of course, I hope poor Camille finds peace. We all miss her, Carlo most of all. He needs you, Giuseppe. It's Giuseppe Geppetto. He's a splendid boy. If he resented you once, he understands now. He wants to be with his father. Yeah, it's definitely Carlo. You can't lock yourself away forever. Please return to your family. A less civilized woman would have wrapped this letter around a cannonball and fired it into the heart of your damnable workshop. But I am civilized and serious. The child awaits you. Please choose wisely with your heart. Sincerely yours, Antonia. The page of the letter is in a different handwriting. All right, so right back. My dearest Antonia, I am truly grateful that you continue to care for my son. Please invoice me for all tour expenses incurred, and you will be fully compensated. Sincerely, Geppetto, head of the workshop. Who are you?
Oh,
Klaus.
a new face appears. How do things fare outside, Master Stalker? Let me introduce myself. I am Klaus, merchant extraordinaire and collector of rare ergo. Indeed, you'll be hard-pressed to find a merchant more skilled than I in the handling of all precious goods. You're lucky to find me in a place such as this. A rather uncouth stalker simply dumped me here and left. The world is crumbling before our eyes, and so are people's manners, it seems. As a merchant, it is quite frustrating being stuck here inside this empty hotel. I beg of you, regale me with news of the city when you can, and perhaps buy something, huh?
Yeah? What do you do?
Collecting is my passion. I especially love watches, but as a merchant, I deal solely in rare artifacts. I recently got my hands on a mysterious set of ancient discs unearthed in the ruins. I was taking them to the Rose Estate for an exclusive showcase, but I lost them all in transit due to the chaos engulfing the city. If it wasn't for my injured back, I'd be out searching for them right now. I say, if you find any of my ancient discs, I will reward you handsomely. Oh, that person, I heard her called the legendary Stalker. Well, she certainly lives up to the name. When she rescued me at the zoo, she had no trouble hoisting my hefty body and tossing me about without so much as a grunt of effort. She muttered something about searching for her apprentice in a laboratory, but she was so on edge that I pressed no further. Still, I must say, it is not unreasonable to expect better treatment and a friendlier demeanor from your rescuer. Do you mean the leader of the bastards? The man standing over there? My weak heart and spirit prevent me from speaking to such an imposing fellow. I've heard he's quite capable and holds influence over others in many ways. He is conducting important work. but he does frighten me to no end.
Yeah, I don't really love him either.
I'm sure he's a good man, but please don't reveal I spoke ill of him. I'm sorry, you want to know the year? I don't understand the question. You must be referring to the swirling rumors about an era of calamity coming due to the worsening situation with the petrification disease. Let's see, what other news? I hear the opening of the Grand Exhibition will be cancelled. Also, whispered voices say the alchemists lost something. What that might be, though, I cannot say. Besides that, nothing else significant comes to mind. The Rose Estate was my original destination. Many notable people fled there due to the petrification disease. Not to boast, but I am a rather famous merchant. I had received an invitation to the estate, and I was on my way there when I became engulfed by chaos. I should make my way to the estate, but my back pain, I'm glad the legendary stalker rescued me, and it was an honor, though I'd wish he'd been gentler. I cannot sit or lie down. Oh, do you know how terribly inconvenient that is? Oh. I cannot believe my eyes.
I think I would just go straight to that.
I'm touched, truly. Collecting may seem a silly thing to you, but this simple act connects me deeply to the larger world. Just imagine, who were the ancient beings who engraved these discs? Did they worship a god, curse a devil? Or had they endured dark times as we have and sought the solace of an angel? Imagining others reaching the light after a dark night gives me hope this nightmare will end. Now, if you find more discs, I will offer you other valuable rewards in exchange. As a merchant, it is quite...
I don't have anything for you. Well, he takes that spot. Ancient discs can be acquired while exploring the various areas of the Forgotten Time. Klaus is a collector who knows the value of the small disc. You can exchange the disc for various goods. Oh. Nice. Bell collar on the kitten. Let's take a shine to the bell collar. Cool, cool. So I can go upstairs. Carrier that dispenses goods. And a gold coin for it is inserted. Greetings. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. First, I must congratulate you on taking possession of the gold coin. As you may have already guessed, This precious and unique tree is a priceless treasure from the age of knights and kings. It has been safeguarded even before the alchemists of the Isle came into existence. But I digress. I suspect history may bore you, so let us proceed directly to business. My conditions are simple. Regularly secure all gold coin fruit in this carrier. While I would prefer to receive the gold coin fruit myself, I cannot delay any further, and there is someone I must find. And if you ever need something, simply place a gold coin fruit into the carrier. One last thing, you are free to open and access all areas, but do not open the door that leads to the basement. Do not forget that this agreement, established before our transaction, remains non-negotiable. I look forward to our future transactions. G, Master of the Ancient Castle. G. I don't believe that's Geppetto. I can plant the other golden seed.
We planted the seed, but I wonder what'll grow from it. I've never seen anything like it, and it could be a long time before it sprouts.
We planted it. Creepy. The youngest's masks. Delivery receipt. The Ergo box has been delivered to the Zealter underground facility. No issues with compensation. Yes, little brother lost the key again in the underground facility. Scold him, big brother. Really mess with wearing the mask, but okay. We found out what the key did. Sick, awesome, wonderful.
Ignorant fools say that I do so.
About Klaus.
Who's that? Klaus? Klaus. No, not ringing a bell. Who's he supposed to be? Oh! Perhaps you mean the merchant the legendary stalker unceremoniously tossed aside as she waltzed through here. He's said to handle rare ergo and other precious pieces. A real expert, supposedly. Not that I know or ever meet personally with such merchants.
This guy's
For someone in my position, even sharing a meal can cause, misunderstandings. If you're looking for the legendary stalker, well, then...
This seems like a really important one, so. Beyond Limitless. Alright. I think we've seen just about everything. I honestly might have an upgrade with how much I've gotten. Oh, never mind. I don't, not even close. Good grief. Alright, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I do want to see the grindstones. Temporarily increases weapons slashing attack damage and stagger attack. Temporarily increases weapons stabbing attack damage. Stagger attack. So slashing definitely. It's the one we should use. Alright. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. I will see y'all in the next one. That is it for me. I'm out.